What are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Ogre Boy and I'm going to be doing my review for the 1992 movie Aladdin. So, this movie follows the titular character Aladdin, an Arabian street urchin who finds a magic lamp containing a genie, and with the genie's help, Aladdin disguises himself as a wealthy prince and tries to impress the Sultan in order to win the heart of his free-spirited daughter, Princess Jasmine, as the Sultan's evil vizier, Jafar, plots to steal the magic lamp for his own uses. So, this is an absolutely wonderful movie. It's one of Disney's absolute best. It's been one of my favorites ever since I was a kid. It came out the year that I was born and everything, which is awesome because Robin Williams is my favorite actor, and the Disney movie that he was in came out the year that I was born. I've always loved that and everything. Thought that was just so cool that, and everything. It's a cool coincidence and everything. And this movie is one of the reasons why Robin Williams is one of my favorite actors. He's just absolutely amazing as a genie, but he's not the only reason why this movie is good, because it wouldn't work if it wasn't for all of the great characters in here. You got Aladdin and Jasmine, and they're one of my favorite Disney couples. They're both really great characters. Aladdin especially is one of the best Disney heroes, and Jasmine's a great Disney princess. And then the Sultan is really likable, and the villain Jafar is a really good villain, and his sidekick Iago is really likable too. He's sarcastic and funny. He's hilariously voiced by the late Gilbert Gottfried, who to me is just as good in these movies as Robin Williams was, and everything, just as funny and everything. So like all of the characters are lovable in this movie. Like every single one of them have their own standout personalities. Even the animal characters, Abu and Raja the tiger, have their own little personalities and everything. So I think this has like a really great voice cast and a great cast of characters and everything. Scott Winger is just great as the voice of Aladdin and everything. I know him most as Steve from Full House and everything. And in fact, they even played up some jokes with Scott Winger as Aladdin in an episode of Full House when they went to Disneyland, and DJ kept saying that Aladdin looked like Steve and everything. It was a cool little meta joke in that episode. But he was great as Aladdin, and Linda Larkin as Princess Jasmine is great too, and everything. Like I said, all of the voice cast is great, and of course, the biggest highlight being Robin Williams. So he's just absolutely perfect as the genie and everything. But all of the actors bring a lot of great emotions and life to the characters, though, and the animation is just absolutely gorgeous and everything. Like I said in my Beauty and the Beast review, the Renaissance era has some of the best animation, from Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast to this and onward. Like all the movies that came out during the 90s era have really great animation, and this one is no different. Here, the animation is absolutely gorgeous. There are so many really fun, colorful moments and stuff with the genie and everything. He's just really fun and brings a lot of life to the story and everything, and it's colorful, and it's got a lot of really catchy songs. Like every song in this movie is really good and everything. My favorites being the two that are sung by the genie, For Like Me and Princely, and of course A Whole New World, which might be my favorite Disney love song of all time and everything. It's just really, really great song. And the music in here is excellent. Alan Menken and Howard Ashman did such an excellent job with the music in this movie. And it's sad this was the late Howard Ashman's last movie, but he did a great job with it and everything. And I absolutely love this movie. I think Aladdin is a excellent movie, and easily one of my favorite Disney movies. And I love the story and everything too, and like how the characters have really good character arcs. Like Aladdin has a really good character arc throughout the movie and learns a lot of good lessons by the end of it, and I thought that was pretty cool too. And everything in the scene when he finally frees the genie at the end of it is, I've always found that scene to be emotional, even when I was a kid, but now that Robin Williams is gone, for some reason that scene is even more sad to me and everything. But every time he says, "Genie, you're free," it just hits me in the feels. But it's just a heartwarming moment and everything. One of the best of the Renaissance era and everything. So I'm gonna say I'd give Aladdin an A+. This is a really great movie. From the music, the animation, the voice acting, everything about this movie is great. There's not really anything about it that I dislike, and it's one that I've seen many times over the last 30 years, and I can't believe it's turning 31 this year. But then again, I'm turning 31 this year. It's hard to believe. But I love this movie, and everything. Robin Williams being my favorite actor and stuff, and him being in this movie from my favorite animation company, Walt Disney Animation Studios, coming out the year that I was born, it just feels like a chef kiss and a perfect way to begin my life with it. One of my favorite Disney movies, so I've always kind of loved it for that reason too, and everything. But this was the movie of the year I was born. And I'm really glad that this was the one I was born in. And even though it's not my #1 movie of the Renaissance era, and everything, that would definitely probably be Beauty and the Beast. I'm still happy that this was the one that came out the year I was born and everything. Because it's one of my favorite animated movies of all time, it's got one of my favorite actors of all time in it too. So I just think it's cool. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of Aladdin, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.